Welcome. In this, we've found our resource. So now we're going to look at the tabs, and we're actually going to get the resources out of here. So I've gone in and I found my listen, look, and learn an information gathering process that's really good for second graders because we just got done completing our informational writing unit, and I still have some that still struggle at finding and pulling information out of text. So you can see an overview. You can see from theory to practice, and let's go in. We can take a look at the standards as we look through our tabs on our resource here. Now, this is going to look like this on most of your resources. I just happen to be in mini lesson. Remember, you can pull up a lesson, you can pull up units, and it all deals with reading, writing, and thinking. So you can see that it's inside Common Core. I can go into the standards if I want to. I'm in Georgia, which does not have Common Core. We are GAE or GSE, excuse me. But you can go in and do it. State standards, Georgia, go, and you can see what standards it covers. It covers a ton of GSEs in here. So those are the ones that it covers. If you want to align it to a standard, that's in there. Research and preparation. This is the most important part because if you're going to pull a resource, you've got to plan for it. I mean, this is lesson planning. But here's the materials and technology you're going to need. You're going to need these things, which look like books. You have your printouts, which is your informational wheel. You can click on it. Boom, pop up. Here's our informational wheel. Where does it live? What does it look like? So you kind of have it here. You don't necessarily have to use this one if you think up something better, but you're going to need something similar to it. So we have that. Hey, what website do I need to go to? Boom, click on it. Three-toed sloth. That's what I need to go to. And because that's probably what we're going to be reading about with the information. And you can see it here, just very small reading, but it's it's information about the sloth. Then you can go down, gather all your resources. This is what you need to do. They lay it out for you. Gather your resources. The diagram of the sloth. You can either project it or have it on the computer, print it out, however you want to do it. Create an informative wheel by drawing a large circle on the board. So even if you don't want to do the wheel here, you can do it on the board, and it has these three sections. And then topic is going to be sloth. It can be printed or it can be in large letters above the wheel, which is going to be the sloth. Now, once that you've done your resources and preparation here, you can go into your instructional plan. They have the instructional plan laid out for you. Here's the student objectives, the instruction and activity. So if you're lesson planning it, you can almost copyright, be careful with copyright, but you could almost take exactly what this nice lady from Illinois has done, and you can put it in there. And oh my goodness, extension activities for those like me who I have a struggle with. Hey, really trying to challenge them and up their game. Boom, they're right there. Student assessment and reflections is all in here too. And you can look at related resources that goes along with it. So you may even pull up, hey, here's my lesson planning library. This is where she's pulling her resources. If you saw in the preview, it talks about it's not an oxymoron. And then you can leave comments at the end. So really, really good place to find mini lessons that may go along with what you're teaching with reading, writing, and critical thinking. So I hope that helps. I really encourage you to use it. It's so incredibly easy to use, and they've got really, really good stuff on here. If you ever find something that you want to share, just click that share button, and you can get you a downloadable link. You can always print it off if you want to hang on to it, and you can also email it if you want to share Miss Janie's work here. So shout out to her. But anyway, I hope that helps, and I encourage you to use it. Thanks.